Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Drake from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Dude, you got the Storm of Sigmar today, huh?
Yep, we just got it in. Oh,
sweet.
So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, this is the new kind of starter for the game, right?
It's not necessarily a starter set so much as like an intro set.
Okay.
This is very much more intended for somebody to grab on a whim and learn the game for themselves.
Okay.
As opposed to start actually playing. This has I think 15, 13 models in here total.
Okay.
Split between Sigmarites and the
Bloodbound.
Yeah. Mini starter set.
Okay.
Got some dice, got some war scrolls. It's everything you need
to
play like a little thing.
Okay, so if you're just wanting to dip your toe into Age of Sigmar,
yeah.
And this thing is the size of like one of the regular boxes, so you pretty much you're in the story like, I think I want to check this game out. Instead of buying the big box set, which you totally can do, you grab this one just on a whim to check, kind of play around with.
But if you're not sold on it, if you're like, I just want to try it out, or I want to try my hand at some modeling without really getting overwhelmed with multiple miniatures. This is a really kind of low buy-in point to get a feel for the game and see if it's something you'd enjoy on a larger scale.
Okay, well, that said, let's take a look inside the box. We have the Storm of Sigmar starter. Cute lightning bolts. Bzz, bzz. All right.
This really is more of a demo set.
Yeah, it kind of is, but it's also just a quick impulse buy. I think.
But it's easy and it's not hard.
No. Absolutely not. That's everything you're getting in the box. You get 5 Stormcast Eternals. You get, I think it's 8 of the Bloodbound guys. Yeah,
which all the minis included are basically one of each of the 4 easy build kits that came out this week as well.
There you go.
So these are probably going to be those models as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if they should snap to fit. I wouldn't call them even snap fit because they don't quite snap fit together, but they fit so well together. I don't know. We got to come up with something new to call it. Snug fit. I don't know.
Easy build.
Easy build.
We use the officially the sanctioned term.
All right. Ooh, so we've got the Storm of Chaos miniatures game of combat and tactics. Well, why don't you open that up while we're doing that? I'll pull everything out here. So here's the scissors. We've got the bases, which always handy. We've got dice. Got to have dice to play.
Tiny white GW dice.
We've got more bases. We've got some quick transfer sheets. Those are not the most colorful.
I wasn't expecting that.
But yeah, there you go. Black and white.
Transfer slip.
Let me go ahead and just, sorry, I forgot to grab the black thing, but you can kind of see. I'll put them in here for a slightly better view. These are the same models we saw in the starter set. We've seen in the quick build stuff, so you can see the sprues here. Really well done.
2 or 3 pieces each.
Most of these guys are just gluing your heads on.
Most of them are 2 pieces.
The cuts on these models that hide the seams are ridiculous. Yeah. Really well done.
And in case you need extra things, they fit the entire rules for the model on one quarter of this tiny book.
How do you build that? Boom. Super easy.
This is how you put together a Liberator Prime.
Yeah. It has the yellow highlights for where to put the glue.
The other Liberator.
Yeah. Super easy. It even highlights the thing on the sprue.
Yeah, which pieces these are.
Yeah. Where to find them on the sprue, you can see them right there. Boom.
This is great.
Yeah, that's super
Why can't they all be like this?
Moving on to the other models, here's more of the Khorne Bloodbound guys. These are the
Warriors? Looks like those are all the Blood Warriors.
These are the Blood Warriors for sure. You can tell by the axes, the extra armor, and the
big Khorne helmet.
Fist.
Yeah, the Gore Fist.
The Gore Fist. Thank you.
And we got all the Liberators on this sprue.
Yep.
Because I count 1, 2,
Hammer
3 shields.
Boom.
Yep. That one's probably the Prime.
Probably.
And then both Liberators.
Yep. Or is it Retributors? I don't know.
That's what I meant. Yeah, Retributors. Those are
Hammer time.
Liberators.
Bros.
These are Retributors.
Single hammer, double hammer.
One bigger hammer.
One bigger.
Double hand hammer.
But again, all these models we've seen before, but they're fantastic.
Yeah.
For what they are. You cut them out, glue them together. They go together super easy. No complaints. And the way they packed them on the sprue. This whole set's 4 sprues.
No bleed over, no carry.
13 models. Yeah, that's easy. That's awesome.
And this even comes a little step by step on how to do the transfer things. If you don't know.
Nice. Apply water.
Like you cut it out.
Move these over.
Soak it. Paint it on. And dab it dry.
Slide it on. Actually, that's what the paintbrush. You gotta slide it. Yep.
Just gotta scoot it on.
And then dab it. Right. There's also stuff you can get Microsolve, Microset to help with that if you really want to get into it.
Fine.
Anyway, this is the little quick introduction guide.
Yep.
This is actually packed full of info. As you can see here, there's 32 plus pages. Hang on.
Dense.
Oh look!
Oh my God!
It's even got a little range.
There's a ruler on it.
Wow!
So they have crammed so much functionality into these tiny things.
Nice.
And then I like how these guys look. Who's their leader? Yeah. Star Drake. Already baiting.
Your adventures, paint sets. Okay. But you can tell there's 30 pages or whatever here. That's the rules of the game.
And here are the rules.
Yeah. I'm going backwards because there you go. It fit all the rules in here as well. There's only 4 or 5 pages of rules anyway.
Yeah, now these are even tinier. There's even scenarios
battle
in
plans?
here?
Really? Wow. So there you go. For the stuff in the box.
With these tiny armies.
Wow. There you go.
What's the size on these? Are these played in 3? What's the board size on these? 2x2.
2x2? Yeah,
you're playing in 2x2 blocks with literally 13 models.
Yeah.
The diversity of Sigmar.
It's 4 battle plans included in here too, so it's actually pretty impressive.
Oh, I like this one.
Stop the ritual. Oh man.
It tells you where to place your blood warriors.
Yeah. Chosen.
That's cool.
How are you gonna come at me? Nice.
Besides.
You have to. But this is where the battle takes place.
Yeah. The Igneous Delta.
Igneous Delta.
Azer. No, Azer's the other place.
That leads to Azer.
Actually.
The Realm of Fire, yeah.
Actually.
Okay.
My mistake.
There you go. And then Order and Chaos. It's just a really quick intro guide to the game. It's got some really awesome scenarios, as you saw there.
That's cool. I like this.
I'm surprised about the scenarios. But really that kind of blew your mind.
That's kind of pushing it a little bit, but I appreciate it.
I probably wouldn't use this. I would use a regular.
So big.
Yeah, I would use a regular ruler, or tape measure.
Like they can see on the camera how fun this is. It's scale.
Yeah. Check out the character sheet.
So these are the War Scrolls.
That's actually really cool.
Look at how pretty these are.
Those are really pretty.
At a glance, you know which is it. And then boom, War Scroll.
Wow. That's really nice.
With the model, so you can tell which one's which.
You know, it's funny. I was actually saying that I really wish GW had made some cards to go with these units, just as a quick reference thing. And now we have them.
You didn't even say it. They heard you.
I know. I was thinking cards, but this is cool too. Like these are the big oversized.
This reminds me of Silver Tower. Like the way that they're presenting these, like the War Scrolls or these skill blocks, and then this full art on the back is straight to Silver Tower. Yeah, looks really cool. Hopefully we see more of these. I would like to see. It's such a cool spread on Liberator.
Yeah. Retributor with a double hander. It's not a thunder hammer. It's a lightning hammer.
And this is their full rules. It's not like what's irrelevant.
Oh no! It's
Layla the Tyrant
rules
has no bearing in these scenarios. Like this won't come into play at all.
Yeah.
Period.
Those are the actual rules though. So you can use, even if you're not playing the scenarios, if you have these armies, you got some quick reference cards if you need them. You can also pull up the app on your phone and do that too. But
yeah, and there's no Chaos Totem here, but they've still got their
that's
frenzy thing.
That's really cool. I'm glad they did that.
To be honest, I'm kind of worried about how the Blood Reapers will perform in this thing, because they're not great unless you stack the synergy out of that box.
You just gotta hit them though. I mean, with these guys, you just gotta get them in there.
Yeah, just whoop.
Yep. Start rolling dice. I have found in most of these games, making your opponent roll saves is the way to win. Just make them roll dice. So just get them in there, start swinging, punch them in the face.
Yeah. Especially Blood Warriors. Yeah. I want to talk about how to make them save. This saves will hit them back.
That's true. Bad times for
Blood Warriors are great.
Yeah.
Liberators are good.
So the
Blood Warriors are great.
That's pretty much everything in the new Storm of Chaos starter box. So if you were looking for a way to dip your toe into Age of Sigmar, not a lot of commitment, this is a great box to pick up. So
this is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Let's hop out for a really quick recap. So that was the Storm of Sigmar starter box. This is a really good little deal, I think.
Yeah, I went into this going, this is going to be a great way to get somebody into it. But there's so much more in here than what I expected.
Yeah, I was not expecting the missions.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting missions. That's great.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting battle plans. I wasn't expecting a ruler. Wasn't expecting transfers.
I wasn't expecting a ruler like that.
Yeah, I was expecting a little packet to be like, here are the rules, here's some miniatures. have fun.
Yeah,
but that's a lot.
Really give you everything you could possibly need to play like a scenario.
Except for a friend. Go find a friend. Yeah, go play.
Yeah,
so
split it.
Split it with a friend. It's like, speaking of that, price-wise, let's run some numbers real quick. Obviously, this is from Games Workshop. What's the price point on this box?
It's $33.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It is the cost of a Battletome.
If you bought this and the General's Handbook, you're looking at an investment of what? 58 bucks
before tax.
Yeah, 58 bucks to have everything you need to play Age of Sigmar with points.
Even the General's Handbook is way more than what you would need, but you could run all of those.
Yeah, it's got the Warband rules in there too, so this is a good gateway into playing the little Warband.
I'm bringing 5 models. And this Retributor Prime has an artifact of order. It is my general.
There you go.
It has inspiring presence.
You can start playing. That's actually.
You would need that.
What?
Give those Blood Reavers inspiring presence.
There you go. So, it's in stores right now. So go check it out.
Well, tomorrow.
Well, they don't know that. It could be.
As of the filming, it's here and now.
Here, it's out. It's in stores.
Yes.
By the time you see this video, it will be out.
Yes, absolutely.
But very cool. Yeah. Any last thoughts, Drake?
I am probably going to convince my boss to log one out for the store and just, hey, if you're interested,
demos.
Here you go.
There you go.
Give it a shot.
Very cool.
This game would take literally half an hour.
Yeah, no, yeah. Reading through the rules would take you about as long as playing the actual game part of it, and then resetting and playing again. You probably get 2 or 3 games.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Go check it out. It's in stores right now.
I'm so much more impressed with this.
I'm AdamHarry from Bell Souls.
And I'm Drake with Dragons Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragons Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.